AI World is by far the most valuable event in the AI market that I attend every year. It's the only event that really blends the business need with the technical capability. The line of business is probably the most important thing in terms of the evolution of this market. And AI World is really the only event that focuses not just on tech, but on end users and on industry, and it really creates this wonderful 360-degree view of the market.
I'm the Chief Data Scientist for Dun & Bradstreet. I come to AI World for a number of reasons. The main one is you're never as smart as you think you are. And if you don't surround yourself with people who seem to know about something you think you know about, how will you ever know that you know it? I think this is a fabulous holding environment for people to come and talk about AI, not just the hype, but the reality, to get a little bit of a sanity check on whether you think you know something or you really know something, and maybe learn a little bit at the same time.
So I'm excited to be here at AI World as one of the representatives in healthcare, and really had an exciting day. I'm really passionate about marrying technology, business, and medicine. And AI gives us an opportunity to do that. So cutting through the hype, having controls, benchmarks, validated standards, and at the same time, looking at the intersection of AI with regulatory, AI with intellectual property, and how it impacts our traditional way of thinking about healthcare.
It's a fantastic conference. I really like this conference. I do a lot of academic conferences, and it's very great, wonderful, nerdy conversations about machine learning and AI stuff. But here we're taking this very practical approach. We have the hardcore academics that are translating this in the real world. So right in line with my vision and really understanding how companies can make use of all this great technology.
This has been a tremendous opportunity to hear from technologists, to hear from companies that are going to be implemented, what types of regulations are going to be appropriate. So it's been a fantastic opportunity to be here and learn about how technologists are thinking through those problems already, how companies are beginning to offer solutions.
So the reason that I love this conference especially is that it crosses 4 separate global domains. One is the geopolitical domain, one is the technology domain, one is the verticals that all are using artificial intelligence for their own internal purposes, and the other is the legal, regulatory, ethical frame. And so what this conference does is it brings together experts across the spectrum of each of those 4 axes. And I don't know of another conference that does such a magnificent job.
We were excited to join in AI World this year because we were excited to see what new technologies are emerging, opportunities to advance some of our best practices now, and see what might be in the future for what our organization can do and what other organizations are planning to do.
So we were here to talk about Fran, who's our chatbot that we're working on this year. So we wanted to share kind of our experience building her, and share what tips and tricks we could share with anyone else who wants to do this for their own company.
We're hoping to give everybody a perspective on what it can do to help increase engagement with their customers, clients, or members, and how to bring some return on investment in their company.